Hello, and welcome back to New Year, New Game. This is where I attempt to play 365 games from my Steam library that I have never played before. This is game 297, Through the Woods. Through the Woods is a horror game. At least that's what it tells me. That's also what the past games have told me, and not all of them seemed like horror games. But besides the point, Through the Woods does look like a legitimate horror game. You go to the Steam store page, and it has the tags adventure, indie, horror, mythology, nature. And it shows you a video of you wandering through a dark forest and a troll. There's a troll in the forest somewhere that chases you. So that's something terrifying to look for, because trolls are terrifying, right? We're still afraid of trolls. We don't think of the little ones with like the hair. I mean, if you're thinking Norse mythology, these are terrible looking people. They look like drug addicts, is what they look like. Just oversized drug addicts who are trying to eat you. So the same as like regular drug addicts, but oversized. Because drug addicts are trying to eat you. Anyways, the description here in Through the Woods is a third-person Norse horror adventure set in a forest on the western shores of Norway that tells the story of a mother and her missing son. I had to sneeze. So, yeah, that's sounds creepy. I saw Norse mythology and I was like, I'm in. And then I had the horror tag and I was like, this is perfect for October. That's why it's here now. And we're finally going to get around to actually playing the game. So without further ado, let's get in the game. But before we start, I'm going to do this. I'm going to add the filter. There we go. Isn't that better? I already know how this works. It's so my face doesn't block the game. So you can see that rock clearly. Aren't you glad you're not missing out? Aren't you glad you can see that rock? So glad I found a chroma key. Alright. Let's play. So this is the game, huh? Western Norway. Oh god, I hear music. This is a copyright coming up. You ready for that copyright? Is that grass growing on the roof? Is that a grass roof? Do you have to mow your roof at some point? Treehouse. Shed has it too.
I'm gonna go exploring, Mom. Okay? Okay. Just keep away from the pier. It's old. I will.
First thing we're gonna go do is go check out that pier. Actually, I think we'll go there that way. So we get to play as the child. This way is probably where the pier's at, right? Found a path.
Okay, coming.
Pizza. Old Pier told to stay away from. Pizza. Old Pier I'm told to stay away from. Well, pizza wins. Let's go.
Mom. Hey, Mom, wake up. Wake up. You've been asleep all day.
Okay, Espen. I'm up. Sorry.
Why do you have to stay up so late? You're always tired.
Espen, I came here to work. You were supposed to be with your grandparents this weekend. Sorry. Just let me get some coffee. We'll go night fishing down by the lake or something.
I just wanted to go to the bathroom, but it's dark outside.
I'm sorry. Go get the flashlight and I'll come out with you. Look at the stars, Espen.
Good for flashlight. Yeah. Some are red, that's weird.
You wait right here, won't you?
Of course.
What is that particle effect? It's supposed to be like flies.
So, what do you want to do tonight?
Mom, I'm trying to pee here.
Oh.
We could make some hot chocolate.
Mom!
He's making hot chocolate.
Go away! Just wait up the path. I can't go while you're standing there.
Okay, little man. If you say so.
Keep my flashlight over there then. Where am I supposed to go exactly?
You done, Espen? Espen?
It's not in there.
Stop messing around, Espen. I'm not in the mood. I mean it, Espen. Come out. Jesus, Espen. What are you doing?
Sorry. I thought I'd see if I could scare you after all.
You were getting there. Let's go inside. I don't know if I want to make you hot chocolate anymore.
I was only kidding. I'm sorry. Please, can we have hot chocolate?
Okay, but don't scare me again. And you're washing the cups.
Okay. Hey, can I go down to the pier in the morning? I want to try catch some crabs.
I'm pretty sure you're not going to find any crabs. It's a freshwater lake. Anyway, the pier's broken and dangerous. Please don't go down there by yourself.
Fine. But I still want hot chocolate.
I'm not going to pretend I was a great mother.
It's a quick cutscene.
When Espen was born, I found, to my surprise, I felt nothing.
Still do to this day.
My nightmare had come true, and I was left raising a child I didn't love.
It's great. It's a good story.
My friends became distant, and Espen's father and I began to fight.
What is up with that freezer door?
I resented them both.
Is the door higher than the fridge itself?
Espen and me were alone. But as Espen got older, I slowly began to realize something.
Adoption was always an option.
I did love him.
Oh.
I loved him so much I ached. He became my best friend, my favorite thing. And I lost him. We lost each other.
The only reason that happened was because all your friends left you.
If I can forgive myself. Or Espen.
It's just like blinks. Bloop. The window. Still sleeping, huh? Alright.
Espen? Why didn't you wake me up?
Espen? Want some breakfast? Or lunch? We have
3
eggs
p.m.
and bacon. Guess he's out playing.
Read. Hi, Mom. You're always asleep when I wake up. It's really boring. Go out and play. Pizza. Oh, it puts music on. Oh no. It's copyright.
I loved our room at the cabin. Espen's reflectors looked nice in the sunlight, and his drawings fascinated me. He soaked up the world, and it
Hamburglar?
bled from his imagination to the page in pastels and pen. The process always seemed to distill the harsh world into something pure.
That's the Hamburglar. Yeah, the picture's supposed to be like him and his mom, but it looks more like his mom and Christopher Walken. It's a pretty big squirrel. Just not gonna check any of these other doors. Let's go outside.
Espen?
It's freezing. What is he doing out in this cold?
By freezing.
Espen?
Getting sick.
I hope you're not down by the pier. I told you that thing's dangerous.
Yeah, it's working. For sure.
Espen!
Talking to a
Talk
Viking.
to me, little man. Hey! Hey! Get away from my son! Jesus! Jesus! Espen! Get away from him! Espen, I'm coming! No! Oh, please! Espen!
Yep, this seems safe.
Espen! No! Espen!
Through the woods. We are currently in a lake.
Espen!
Shocking news. We completed chapter 0. It's the achievement we just got there. His mom's about to try and fight a Viking. That boat's got so much water in it.
Shit.
And the phone's not waterproof.
Espen!
Just toss it. I mean, it's gonna dry out at some point. It probably would have been usable then. Just don't know how much of a signal you're gonna have over here. drum stop. Maybe I went off the wrong path. I don't know if that was a sack. It's a rock.
Aspen!
This is where I pick my astrological sign to see if I'm the thief, wizard, or warrior. Mirkstad? Oh, look, an open gate.
Hello?
Into what definitely looks like an abandoned village. I wonder if there are places like this in
Hey!
Norway.
Is someone there?
Need to walk around an abandoned Viking village. Would be cool. Just hear soda. Not sure we can open the doors out here, but not the ones inside of our own cabin. It's a rusty helmet and sword. How cool is that? Mom could have just armed herself with something that'll give somebody tetanus.
Better look around.
Take my kid and give you lockjaw. Sounds about an even trade. Meet Old Eric, villager tales. The old bastard came to the village yestereve. The craven whoreson took Reader's boy away. The bastard. No one saw him come, though he set a watch some weeks ago. The boy didn't make a sound, the wretched thing. We'd all mind to go up there at last to put an end to this. But before the gates, the cursed gates won't open to those such as us. Alls we can do is bide and hope Raider's body was the last. The corruption of man, his heart, if he has one, must be rotted as a month-dead swine, and our gods do nothing. A curse on the whole festering pile of them, and curse on the murdering bastard Eric. Guess that's who took our son, was Eric.
There was a folk tale in the town where I was born about a man called Old Eric. They said he would sneak into the village at night and steal away children who misbehaved. My parents used to tell me that I had to be good, or Old Eric would come and take me. At the time, it didn't even cross my mind that the person in the journal could be the same man from the folk tales. But later I wasn't so sure.
No, she's done unlocking. Still lit candle. More rusty sword and helm. Pretty big village. Left, right. So we go right. Statue of a man. It's a dwarf.
This is Espen's. He must have dropped it. I'm coming, Espen!
Let's take it. It's a reflector.
Espen loved his reflectors. He collected them from magazines and cereal boxes, and I bought him a couple from the gas station by our house. He'd hang them from the curtain pole at the cabin and wave his flashlight over them at night to watch them shine. I could hardly believe any of this was happening, but what I did know was the reflector I found was his. What I couldn't know at the time was that he'd left me more, a trail, and that as long as I stumbled across these reflectors now and then, that Espen was still alive.
Alright, that's giving us some pointers. Now the music just stops. Can't go this way. Alright, now this is definitely dead end. Hey. Guess that's a checkpoint.
Espen! They can't be far ahead.
It's about to get stormy. It's a cave. Can use the flashlight now. Oh, there it is.
Shit. Looks like the old bastard pulled the bridge across. Too far to jump. I'll have to go down.
What's that? Oh, it's just a glitch.
That's Espen's flashlight. No. Espen. Please don't hurt him. Please. Don't you hurt him!
This is gonna wind up turning out to be some dream, huh?
I'm coming.
So we're gonna leave the jacket. There's no I in denial. There is. It's the achievement that I just got. There we go. This jacket now sticks out of her bag. Just to show, like, she brought it with her and she stuck it in this small bag.
Espen must be cold without his jacket.
Alright, well, that's the end of a chapter. How far in are we? 26 minutes. Should I stop here? Let's keep going a bit.
I saw Espen's jacket there on the ground. It felt like something inside me broke. I suddenly realized that this was really happening. He had been taken from me. His coat. His little coat, lying in that dark place.
Those are monkeys.
I was his mother. I was supposed to protect him. He trusted me, and I let him down.
Sweden has
As I had
monkeys.
so many times before. His jacket was a symbol of my failure. I promised myself I would find him and bring him back. I just hoped that was a promise I could keep.
Checkpoint. Turskiv? Turskiv. There's another cave.
Ah, the smell.
So monkeys in Sweden, is that a that a thing? Oh, we found them.
Look, those were human.
Yeah, good. He wrote something before he got skinned. Troll, villager tales. The cursed beast, and the fool I am to have entered here. Thought mayhaps I'd find a hare or two in the troll's lair, ready killed and skinned. Looked for the thrice damned creature, for I crept in and saw no sign of it. Fool! I heard it coming too late. Caught me here gathering its spoils. Creature shambled and dragging two bleeding sheep by the legs. How I didn't hear it earlier, I won't live long enough to know. Dashed me twice against the wall and left me moaning as it ate the sheep. Legs broken, jaw hanging off. Doubt I'll see the morn, for it remembers I'm here. The fool I am, for a hare. War ye who finds these my last words. Harbard.
Troll? But what?
Does that mean that we'll see a troll? The troll deeper in. Gathered Norway to one kingdom. past this? No. Is there an alternate route somewhere? There's the troll. Hey there. Oh, we should definitely run. She moves at such a brisk pace. Back into the cave. Can't get us into cave. So true. Still don't know where we're supposed to go though. Yeah, I just wanted to see the troll. But that should be a good place to stop. Also pause that. So yeah, that is Through the Woods. A&D horror game with Norse mythology. Would I come back and play the game again? I do love Norse mythology. However, I'm not that big a fan of this game. Definitely has a story to tell. Usually I like a good story. I just wasn't intrigued by the story. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. It's more set in modern times too, and less in like Norse times. So, doesn't really keep my attention at all. But yeah, hey, there we go. It's a horror game. We had a troll that was terrifying and chased us and made the ground shake and rumble. I can officially say that we did play a scary game. There we go. Anyways, that's gonna do it for me. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next spooky game. Goodbye.